Terry, welcome back, man.
Thanks, guys. It's good to be back. It's good to be here with Brian. 2 for 3, man.
Yes,
Brian's been here twice out of my 3 times, so it's good. I knew it was going to be a good day when I heard Jerem was out.
I think Jerem is nervous or scared when you come for some reason.
No, he got scared because I told him he was going to have a competition with Spencer, and then next thing I knew, he's like, I'm actually not going to be there. So
I actually think I'm going to be sick that day.
yeah, I'm going to be sick that day. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, a couple of things. We were just talking about Bruce Brockbank. Do you play golf?
I play a little bit of golf. Coach Brockbank is unbelievable. His swing's unbelievable, and he's even better of a guy. He's awesome.
Okay, and the second thing is, are you aware that you've been dubbed the Twitter Ninja? Before you heard me say that.
I just heard that now, and so I'm excited about it.
Do you know why?
I don't.
Because you're sneaky good.
Sneaky good. All right.
Sneaky good.
I need to
on
pick up
Twitter.
my game. I've been quiet lately.
Sneaky good.
Well, it's like you're in the middle of a season or something.
Exactly. But there'll be a giveaway tomorrow. We've been good on giveaways on game day, so got to keep that up.
Okay. I was about to ask you what your message for the absentee co-host Jerem Jordan was, but you've already given us that.
Oh yeah, he's received that message loud and clear. Hopefully. I had a shooting shirt. You're going to compete, but we'll do that next time.
Okay. If you were putting together a scouting report for your team after 7 games, what would it say about BYU?
A scouting report about BYU.
Yes.
Slow us down in transition. Find a way to guard the posts. Probably bring a monster here and there. Change up defenses. That's what teams seem to do against us. And then the biggest thing is try to rebound the ball. Try to out-rebound us.
Coach, what did you take away from the Weber State game on Saturday in terms of helping your team get better?
I think that's a huge point you just made, is getting better. I feel like we're getting better. And to go into that game, neutral site court, we had a lot of fans there. Without a couple of our mainline guys, it was a huge win for our players. Weber State's a terrific team. They're playing really well. You look at their numbers and it scares you. You watch them play and it scares you. And then to see our guys come out and find a way to win was huge for them, and I felt like we got better in that game.
They had won 5 straight coming in, picked to win the Big Sky. So, yeah, they have some absolute athletes. But now you don't have much time to revel in that victory because it's another in-state foe, Utah State, tomorrow. What kind of Aggie team do you expect tomorrow in the Marriott Center? You
know, it's different. They're playing a little bit different than Coach Morrow. Usually when you play Weber State and Utah State back-to-back, you get a similar game. Usually when you watch them play and scout them play, it's kind of them going against each other, and it's different. They're playing different. They're scoring in different ways, and they've got some really talented players. And so we'll be ready, but it is different than we would normally see from a Utah State team.
You know, there's a lot of different, I would say, activity going on with rivals. You know, Utah, what happened with Nick a while ago, and now with you guys in Utah State. Do you think that there is any difference with how the team or the program perceives Utah State versus Utah in that rivalry sense?
I think that anytime you bring in a good basketball team that's had success against us and we've had success against them, you bring fans together from close proximity, then it's going to be a heated game, and there's going to be some competition, and the level of how hard everybody plays is just a little bit higher, and our guys are going to be ready for that. And so we're excited about the game. We know what it means, and you need to play well against your in-state teams.
I just asked because I can't see myself, you know, really getting that mad where I would throw a punch against Utah State, but Utah makes sense.
Well, I will say this: we're wearing the Royal Blues again tomorrow, nice. And another in-state game, and they've been good to us so far. So I like the way they look, and the guys play well in them. So
solid. Terry Nashif, BYU basketball assistant coach, with us in Studio B on BYU Sports Nation. Between an emotional groundbreaking ceremony for the new Marriott Center Annex, the craziness up on the hill at the Huntsman Center with Nick and the suspension and that tough loss and the crazy comeback, and then all of this football news with Bronco Mendenhall leaving, and you got to, meanwhile, try and focus on basketball and just getting ready for the next game. What has the past week been like for you?
Well, the biggest thing is wondering if I was still on the show, because I got invited last Wednesday, and then all this stuff went down. I thought for sure there's going to be someone else on here, but that has been the biggest thing this week. But I'm here. It's on. No Jerem. You know, tons of twists and turns.
I made it.
Hey, we keep our priorities in alignment, Terry.
Yeah,
that's right.
So with the season so far, what aspects of this team are you most pleased with right now?
You know, it's a young team when you look at it. You know, going out of last year, everyone says, how are you going to replace Tyler Haas? How are you going to replace all this scoring out of these seniors? And we're doing that, and it's a process, and we're getting better. I really feel like we're getting better. Our inside play is better. We're throwing it in there more. Turnovers are an issue for us that we need to fix, and we're starting to do that. The interesting thing is the way that we're turning it over is different. You know, it's a lot of dead ball turnovers, 3 seconds, illegal screens, carries, charges, different things like that. And we need to get better at that. And Coach has a plan in, and it's been helping us. And it's been better, and it will continue to get better.
How do you address those things in a practice scenario?
You know, we practice really fast, and Coach slowed it down a little bit for a week and a half. And it really helped us execute. And we've sped it back up. So, you know, we took that, we learned from it, and then we're going from there.
This may be a dumb question, but if you were to have your ideal turnovers, is there one that you would have versus the other?
Yeah, 0 turnovers. Dead ball turnovers you can guard. So that would be better if you were picking. But.
Terry Nashif with us in Studio B. You've already mentioned turnovers. Is there any other specific area that you're like, yeah, we really need to get better in this area?
Maybe free throw shooting would come to mind. And so we're working on that. We've got our guys shooting. We've got Dr. Manning working with individuals, and, you know, a lot of things are.
Dr. Manning.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
And so
yeah.
It's a psychological war out there.
Yeah, yeah. I think everyone shoots a little bit better in their driveway or at home than they may, you know, on TV in a big game. So
yeah, think about your makeup and sweat coming down.
Yeah,
you know,
the whole deal.
It's messing my makeup up, and yeah.
Exactly.
I get it.
Terry, you never disappoint, my friend.
It's good to see you guys.
Both
Good to be here. Good to be here.
So
Good to be here.
By default, do I get the shirt then?
I was gonna have you guys compete, but like, you know, we talked about, I couldn't find a competition that would work. So
Brian got scared.
Yeah, so that means I just automatically get the
absolutely,
shirt, right?
absolutely.
Okay. I need a slim fit medium.
Slim fit medium.
Yeah.
All right.
Show the gun.
Schmedium.
Yeah. You can say schmedium.
Okay.
Yeah. I like to call it slim fit medium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can give me an extra large for kids in the kids section.
Okay.
That would work too.
All right.
Maybe 2X. Yeah.
Brian, you should stop talking.
There's a lot going on right now. I feel like there's a conversation and we're not a part of it. Let me know when you decide.
I'm just trying to figure out how.
Let me know when you decide. Let me know when you decide.
I'm trying to figure out if I want full cup